It has been so long since I sat down and weekly vlogged that I feel like I don't know how to do it. But I think this is the first time I'm speaking to this vlog. My hair is doing all kinds of strange things. But I thought now that I'm going to be starting a Monday to Friday job that I'm going to have less time to sit and film. So instead of doing a monthly wrap up and a monthly haul and things like that, I'm just going to share Bookmail with you as soon as it comes in a vlog and upload these weekly. And I'm also thinking of including books that I finished reading here. So had a few bits of Bookmail. This is a bit more than I usually get in a week, but these are things that I wanted to share that are between my last book haul and now. So the first thing that I've got is for a blog tour, and this is The Art of Creativity, 7 Powerful Habits to Unlock Your Full Potential by Susie Pearl. And I think this is going to be really great because obviously I'm going into quite a creative new role and I'm really looking forward to that. Then from Readers First, if you don't already have a Readers First account, just go and sign up. There's always a link in my description, which if you haven't already signed up, if you use my code, we both get points, but you get free books to review. So I picked up Hungry by Grace Dent, and yeah, this is Grace Dent's memoir, but it's all about food. And you know your girl loves food. I also have this beautiful proof copy of The Summer Job by Lizzie Dent, and this is released in April, so I'm not going to be reading that too soon. I have these books here that are all waiting to be read and reviewed. And then I also, very excitingly, won a proof of Danny Atkins' A Sky Full of Stars, and I've only read one Danny Atkins book, but it was Our Song, and I absolutely loved it. So I was really excited to get my hands on that. And what are you all up to? I should have been in Fuerteventura this week, but I'm not. And so I am at home just getting kind of life admin stuff done. Today I completely deep cleaned the house. The lounge rather, and the amount of stuff under my sofa. My cats must have about 5 million cat toys under there. And I have also finished a book today. So I finished The Love Curse of Melody McIntyre by Robin Talley, and this book was just written for me. I don't know how I didn't know about it before it was released, but I was really lucky to get a copy on NetGalley from HQ Stories, and this was the first book that I've read with bisexual rep done so well in a YA setting. So our main character Melody is bisexual, and the way that you find out about that is it's not some big reveal or anything. It is literally just, oh, my ex-boyfriend Dom and my ex-girlfriend Rachel. And it's just, that bit of the representation was done so well. None of the sexualities of the characters were used as a trope. They were just there living their best lives. And our main character is a bit intense. People say she's unlikable, but she is me as a teenager. Like, theatre is her absolute life. And when the school gets to put on Les Mis, it just, yeah, it was just fantastic. I gave it 5 stars, and that is going to be a late comer into my top 10 of 2020, I think. I'm looking at them up there, and it's like, yep. It needs to come above. I think it's going to go into slot number 5 or 6. That video is going to be coming soon. Also, I found out today that Simon James Green's next book is all about Greece, and it said in the blurb, it was like, there was 2 books that it was like something meets something else, and I can't remember, but I was just like, yes, I need this in my life. But I'm holding off pre-ordering it, but it's on my radar. So yeah. Anyway, for the rest of today, I'm just going to go and read my pages of You Should See Me in a Crown, which I'm buddy reading with Victoria. Then I'm going to have a bath and go to bed, so I may see you tomorrow. Good morning. I am just sitting here on the floor with my coffee. Does anyone else have like a thing about mugs? Like, my favourite mugs to drink from are these Cath Kidston Stanley mugs. So this is my cat one, obviously needed a cat one. Me and Tom a few weeks ago were in Aldi doing our food shopping, and I was like, oh, I'd really like a milk frother to be able to do really nice hot chocolates. And apparently Aldi had got one for, I think, 20 quid it was. And then next to the milk frother was this coffee machine that you can put Dolce Gusto pods, Nespresso pods, and you can put ground coffee in. And yeah, so we bought them. So I've got a latte, and it's a hazelnut latte, and it's just gorgeous. Can't get enough of them. Anyway, I'm not here to talk to you about my coffee today. Yesterday I didn't film anything, but we went food shopping because we do our Nana's food shopping, and we then picked up a Nando's takeaway, which was glorious. And then we watched Elf. So Elf is that film for our family. I say our family, me, Tom and the cats, that once we've watched Elf, it is officially Christmas. It is so cold today. I've got my pyjamas on and a blanket. But I just wanted to share with you some book mail that I got today. Actually, first of all, is my Christmas card from Tom. And I told him not to write it because we don't generally do cards. But this is going to be framed and put up in here somewhere. And it's from beautifulybookish.com, and it just says, oh, let me get it out of the packet and then you'll be able to see it better. So it just says, glad tidings we bring to you and your Kindle. I got my first Kindle this year. So actually, no, I lie. I used to have a Kindle and I just couldn't read on it because the screen really hurt my eyes. And then I started getting, a bit jealous of all the amazing books that people read via NetGalley. And I was like, oh, really wish that I had a Kindle. And I bought from CEX it's a really old one that has no backlight, and it cost me about £22, I think, and so I am loving it. So anyway, 2 bits of book mail that I got today. These are both ones that I ordered on Waterstones. And the first is Home Alone by Kim Smith. I mentioned this in my Christmas books video, that we had already read the Elf one and this was on its way. And again, it's just so cute. So that is going in my Christmas books collection. Have already read it. I read it first thing this morning when I opened it. And the other one I mentioned in my December books that I'm looking forward to. I literally saw this on Serpent's Tail Instagram. It is a new cover, so it's not a new book. It's just been repackaged. And again, I'll insert the picture here of what it looked like. I would never have even given this book a second look, but I saw this beautiful cover and I was like, wow. I was like, I like that. So when was this first published? So it was first published in 2010. So obviously 20 years ago. 10 years ago. I'm losing my maths here. And yeah, so this is to the dismay of her mother. Actually, do you know what? This is a story about love and families and polygamy, and Baba Sigi has got 4 wives. If I just hold that there, then you can pause it if you want to read it. And yeah, I'm hoping to get to that one soon. So yeah, I need to go and get dressed and film my November wrap up, and then we have got to go to the tip. And at my tip, there is the Loros reuse shop, and this is one of my favourite charity shops in the way that it's just a treasure trove. You can find anything there, and yeah, so I'm going to be having a look in there when we go. So I'll try and take you along with me, and then tonight we're going to have takeaway because I'm going to clean the oven and I'm going to scrub it with that horrible well, we couldn't get Oven Pride actually, but this is really interesting content. But we've got this Mr. Muscle foam spray stuff, so I want to be able to leave it to air after that. And then I'm not sure what film we're going to watch tonight. We've been watching a Christmas film every day. And so far we watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We've watched The Grinch. We watched Last Christmas. We watched Holiday, which didn't actually turn out to be a Christmas film. I must be missing something here because that's only 4. I know we didn't watch one. We missed a day when I was at work. Oh, one night we watched Vicar of Dibley Christmas Special, the one with the 3 Christmas dinners. What film have I forgot? Oh, yes, so we watched Deck the Halls and we've watched Jingle All the Way, and I've loved all of them so far, apart from, like I say, Holiday. I am going to sign up to Disney Plus today because I want to watch the Anna Kendrick film. And how are you all doing? Are you feeling festive this year? I didn't think that I would be, but actually, apart from not being able to see my parents over Christmas, which sucks, like I say, legally we could see them, but just because the government says something is right doesn't mean that it's sensible. And because we look after Nana, who is 94, and my dad has got health conditions, so as far as I'm concerned, we're keeping safe and keeping away. But generally I don't have big Christmases anyway. I just love it's the first time in my working life that I'm not going to be working over Christmas, because I usually have worked in the NHS or retail, so getting a whole, I think, 4 days off for Christmas, I just intend to eat a lot of food and just snuggle up with Tom. Christmas Day we are going up to Nana's to cook Christmas dinner, but she literally lives a 5-minute walk from the house. So yeah, how are you feeling this year? I feel like Christmas last year for me was terrible because I was waiting for my surgery and I was in horrendous pain every day. Whereas now, I mean, the other night I had a really bad night with my adhesions pain. I don't know if something had got stuck, but it seems to have calmed down a little bit now. But yeah, I was in pain every day, and I just didn't know what this year was going to bring. I know that we all didn't, but yeah, so I'm trying as best as I can to be quite festive. Drinking a lot of hot chocolate. I've eaten far too many pigs in blankets. But I'm going to wrap this up before it goes on too long. I'm going to go and film that November wrap up, and I'll try and take you out with us today. Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear today. Chronic illness flares all over the shop, so I'm going back on a really plain diet. I ate too much Papa John's last night. Today we're off to the Tip and we're going to go into the Loros reuse shop while we're there, so I'll take you for a look round and I'll show you if you buy anything. I have got at home some Bookmail to show you later as well. My outfit today is just this dungaree dress, which you're probably getting sick of seeing, full neck jumper that was £1 from Loros, and this like shirt jacket which I got from the Scope shop in Leicester. Wow, hello. I feel like I've used about 2 years worth of spoons today. Do not know what is going on with my hair. But yesterday, oh God. But yesterday, me and Tom went into Loughborough in the afternoon to pick up dinner. And it was really empty. So we had a walk round, popped in a couple of charity shops, and I did get some bits, but I'm going to share them with you in a charity shop haul possibly next week or the week after. But one thing that I did pick up in TK Maxx I wanted to show you was this book. Now this is the Coverture Private Spaces Personal Style, and I just love the visuals of things. And this book, let me show you one of my favourite pages. Just look how stunning that is. And so I cannot wait to read that. So this morning I had some book mail. I had The Girls I've Been, and this was kindly sent to me from the publishers. And yeah, it's sounds really interesting. And then I also got some books that I ordered off Waterstones, and I totally forgot that I'd ordered these, and that's Miguel Barclay's Store Cupboard £1 Meals. I love his recipe books, and most of my cooking is going to be from here. This one is the one that I really want to make soon, this Cajun shrimp and grits, because it just looks so good. I'm sorry if you can tell I'm really lacking in energy. I'm filming this and then I'm getting into bed. And then I also got my own copy of The Love Curse of Melody McIntyre, because it has been one of my favourite reads of the year. So I wanted to have that in my top 10. That's a bit of a spoiler alert. That video is coming soon as well. And then, because when I bought that I needed to make it up, so I got free postage, I also picked up Pages & Co. Tilly and the Book Wanderers. And I think this is the first book in the series. I hope it is. Yes, the first Hail. So, yeah, like I said, today we went to the Tip. And at the Tip is the Loros reuse shop. And I'll put some clips of it here. But it's my favourite place to go and have a rummage. And picked up a couple of things there. Then we went to the Leicester Hospital's charity shop, because I popped in to say hello, because obviously I'm not going to be volunteering there anymore, which makes me really sad. But my new job is Monday to Friday, and they're only open Monday to Friday. And then where else did we go? We went into Leicester and so if you're in Leicester, round the back of the High Cross near Wagamama's, they have got this like fake snow machine, but I didn't realise that it was fake snow. And we were walking, I was like, oh my god, it's snowing, and Tom was like, no, I don't think it is, which was quite funny. And then we went to Sainsbury's, and yeah, it's just been a knackering day. But like I say, I will speak to you tomorrow. Hello. So I have been editing this week's weekly vlog and realised that I just didn't end it. Didn't get any book mail in the post today, which is good because I have so many books to read through. I haven't finished any books today, but I am still reading 8 different books, I think, at the moment. So I'm running my bath, as you can kind of see in the background there. And I've just had one of those days. My top says, I can't adult, don't make me adult. And pretty much sums up the day that I've had. I've been having a really chronic fatigue day. And it's because I know I did too much yesterday. But it has been nice today to just watch films. What did we watch this afternoon? I'm terrible, aren't I? Oh, we watched A Gift from Bob this afternoon, and then 4 Christmases tonight. And yeah, tomorrow me and Tom are taking part in one of the COVID vaccine trials. So I'll be getting a jab tomorrow, and it will either be the vaccine or it will be a placebo. So I don't know. That's going to be interesting. I'll try and take you along as much as I can with that. I hope you've enjoyed this new format of my weekly vlog. If you have, please let me know down below. And I will be back on Wednesday with a charity shop haul. Bye!